the gang, you gon' get your sack whacked. You should try to bust it over 21 like blackjack. Cause I heard that boy was into minors, no Jack Black. Always talking about the money, where your racks at? We be on the trees like a Vietnam flashback. Talking so much cap shit, I gave the boy a hat rack. Pussy so bald, that shit almost wore a snapback. I'm compensated in, bitch, if he steady coming my balls. Does that bitch have every bitch? If he just like Adam Sandler, he ain't fucking with the clash. She gon' get blocked twice. One of the wrist and one of the dick. I don't chase hoes, I'm hit. I don't abuse disorder. I stay so sick. My pockets finna stay so rich. Like I'm finna stay your bitch. And that shit finna stay in your mattress. Making movies with a bad bitch, she ain't no actress. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking big citrus. Thought I sold shoes, how I'm standing on my business. We be rolling off the weed like Limp Bizkit. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking big citrus. Thought I sold shoes, how I'm standing on my business. We be rolling off the weed like Limp Bizkit.
Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful people. I'm not on camera today because I feel crusty as fuck right now. So
I'm sure you're salty. What?
probably. Yeah, we are doing the Sim season right now. It probably won't be a very long stream. Fucking dinky.
Very poor choice of words.
I have a whole lot of pimps in here, so of course got yours truly. We got Mr. Reed the Room Ray, Mr. Reed Richard Seymour, aka Get 'em Ray, the Colts head coach. We got Beast, who still has not made a player in the league yet because he's a demon, you know.
What a demon, bro.
We, of course, that is the voice of Marcus Killian, head coach of the Ravens, also known as Brother Chise, Franchise Gaming, commissioner of the FGFL and the FGCFL. Then, of course, we got Mr. and the Baby Backs. All right, we're back on stream.
I just want to say that Pepperjack team friendly 4-year to fullback. That's crazy.
The Duke of Jack.
Fire him.
We got the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, Jamie McCray Jr., also known as the man, the myth, the legend, Dark motherfucking Spectre.
Dark Spectre.
Oh, my
Hi,
screen
Dad.
went out again.
Better chill out. Yeah.
Hey, hey, what the fuck?
Dad, what the fuck?
Tragic.
Let's try this again. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
I think we're back again. This shit's being real dumb right now, but let me finish the introductions though. So, like I was saying before, I was really interrupted by OBS being on bullshit. We got the safety for Oregon, Mr. Jolly Green Giant himself, also known as Mr. Cinco Ocho, also known as CJ.
Oh, hey.
And last and certainly not least, we got the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, Jamie McCray Jr., also known as Dark motherfucking Spectre.
Hey, yo.
Ooh-wee. What it do, Spectre?
Oh, we chilling.
Ooh-wee.
Little brain cramp earlier, but yeah, it's probably fine.
It's a feature. Works as Nintendo or whatever you say. Yeah, it's in misquotes. What? Alright, so this is not going to be an incredibly long stream because we're literally just going to week 8, but, you know, hopefully it gives y'all which team's looking like. So we're going to assume a week at a time, I guess.
Guess I better get this.
And lost to the Duke and Jack to open up the season. Gross.
That's not good. There we go.
See, we're not gonna go game by game by any means. Dark motherfucking Spectre Pimp. You can see my hand. That's about all you're gonna see of me today.
Good
Oh man.
Yeah. Some crack boys with
That's how
with
it's
a
gonna go.
big win over the Eagles. The Duke and Jack beat me. Bengals beat the Brownies. You had Gift and the Commanders beat the Giants. Steelers beat the Jets. Raiders beat the Patriots. So David beats Dime. You had Specta and the Falcons take care of the Bucks. You had Ray and the Colts read the room and get the win over the Dolphins. You had who even is the fucking Jaguars? But who cares? They won 31-23. Ooh wee. I got a list
Yeah,
I can just look at.
that's a good question. I'm about to stare at the list a long
So
time
the
myself.
Jaguars, it's Pope getting the dub over John. We have the Saints, led by Mr. Skins, getting the W over the CPU Cardinals. You had the CPU Broncos beat the CPU Titans. You had Stinky Dinky beat Mr. I'm fucking sick and tired of it. Then you had
That's right, Garrett. Go back to sleep. It's fine.
you had Capri and the Texans beat Pokemon and the Rams. And last and certainly not least, you had CPU Lions beat the CPU Packers because certain people want to have bad takes and come at the homie. Then the homie came at them. And they came back at the homie. They got timed out. Could have just came back and just said everything been fine. And then, yeah.
Nah, fuck that guy.
we.
Whiny little bitch all the time. What?
Yeah, why you always gotta be a whiny little bitch all the time? I got him.
Quit playing on me, bro.
Oh, I'm 14.
All right. Now
Years
we're gonna
old.
sim to week number 2,
No.
and I do have all your changes in, y'all. So don't even trip. See something foul. It just is what it is. Damn, these Chargers kind of fucking suck. Don't
Don't
lie.
look at me.
They kind of ass salad, but it's fine. It's
Don't
Milk's
look at
team.
me.
Never mind. I ain't taking responsibility for this shit. All right, week 2. CPU Packers took care of Gift, so Gift gets redeemed. Does not get redeemed this time. 26-23. You had Pope beat his favorite team. Jags take care of the Bengals 30-24. You had CPU Lions lose to they ended up beating the Duke Dan.
Good.
And Bears. You had Pokemon beating his FGFL team 25-20. You had Crack Daddy get the win over the CPU Giants. You have the Ravens, led by Brother Chaz, take care of Fade. He ran Fade's Fade and he won 24-17.
There you go.
The Saints, led by Mr. Skins, take care of Derek. They put Derek back to sleep. Gary. No. Gary pissed off FG earlier. But I think he might have took a step in the direction of making it up by beating the Bills 14-10.
Yeah, fuck the Bills. Go Gary.
There you go, Gary. Dime and the Patriots beat Mr. Muna and the Dolphins 24-17. And we had Val get a close win over Dinky in a Furry Clan matchup.
That's fine.
And then you had Father John beat the Cardinals, 31-10. We have some more games. So we have Ray Reed in the room taking care of the CPU Broncos. You had the CPU. Oh no, you had Bruck just beating the shit out of Duke Jack 38-7. You had Dark motherfucking Spectre do the Lord's work and take out the Cold Boy for 34-22.
Good.
You had Capri and the Texans taking care of the CPU Bucks 19-17 in a close one. And then I get beat by the Christian Gamer 24-21. David and the Raiders get the win over us.
Boo.
Over Milk's Chargers that I'm taking care of right now. Now I'll take on the CPU Broncos. This should go swimmingly. And it's me right now, so. And we lose again. Oh boy.
I mean, you are helping Milk technically.
Tank Commanders, let's go. Hey, y'all better pray. All I'm gonna say is y'all better pray to God that Milk comes back before, like, y'all better hope he comes back before the draft, because if the Chargers get that first pick, just remember, I don't have to wheel spin that pick. So,
Yeah, sounds familiar, pimp.
well, Colin. Well, I think FG's ire is gonna go translate to Colin now, because Colin is the Dolphins, and he lost 13-0 to the Bills. So,
Fuck the Bills.
Bengals take care of the cold boy. Well, it's not the cold boy anymore, but 21-13. Because that's the whole reason I'm mad at Cole, because he's not coaching the Vikings anymore. Yes, he did.
Fuck cold boy.
During the draft.
You had the Duke-man get the win over the Eagles, led by Bruck, 28-18. Dave loses to another CPU. Packers win 17-13. Gift wins 22-16 over the Christian Gamer. Bucks take care of Gary and the Jets 24-21. Dime and the Patriots take care of Val and Steelers 33-21. Spectre gets another win, 28-10 over John and the Panthers.
Yeah,
Bye, Panthers, you little scrums. The Titans get the win over Ray and the Colts, 20-15. Another battle in the NFC South. You had Pope and the Jags now at 3-0 over Capri and the Texans. So Pope already turned things around in the RMSL universe, at least. Crackfather and the Cowboys take care of the Duke and Dan and the Bears, 24-21.
Yes.
Seahawks wins 16-14. Dinky beats his favorite team, and he beats his man's Skins.
Get in my fucking bed. It's my victory time.
Oh, wait a goddamn minute. CPU Broncos took care of us 18-12. The CPU Cardinals beat down Derek. Derek's probably fucking sick and tired of it now. 31-23.
Well, he can't be. He's still asleep.
He's probably asleep, so he probably ain't even tired. The Duke and Jack loses to the Giants 23-17, and then Brother Chai is just opening a can of whoop ass on the Lions 38-7.
Let's go.
So
Fuck the Lions. What?
ooh,
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Phil? Welcome in. Breaking your heart already? Hey, you hate to see it, Capri. Alright, well, last sim before we look at stats and shit, and we play the Giants. No way we lose this game, right?
Yes. Oh, wait, you weren't asking.
And we do. Let's go. Let's fucking go. At this point, just take it away, bro. I'm here for it. All right, well, Dan Dinky and the Seahawks take the L. Tragic, 20-10.
We'll take it.
You had the Vikings beat Val and the Steelers 23-22. All right, there you go, Capri. You beat the Titans, so you bouncing back 27-24. Fade loses to another CPU team, 13-10 to the Lions. I lost to me and Milk lost to a CPU team, 28-14. Spectre takes care of Gift, 35-14. Falcons beat the Commies. Dime beats John, 21-16. Patriots win over the Panthers. Damn. FGB saying fuck the Bills, right? Well, the Bills fucked Skins, 41-12.
Look here, Bills. That's my job.
Hey, yo. Troy gets a win over the Bucks, 27-20. Dan finally gets on the winning end, beating the Christian Gamer 19-14. Derek finally gets a win, 30-0 over previously undefeated Pope and the Jags. Pokemon loses to Ray, 23-10. Colts get the dub there. FG lost to Pepperjack to 27-21. That's what I'm saying. I'm in the same boat. I feel that. Crackfather and the Cowboys won 23-20. Gary beats Mr. Mooner. Jets beat the Dolphins 20-16. And CPU versus CPU, Broncos beat the Bengals 26-20.
You know, I've noticed a lot of close games here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as even as like the FGFL was with like, only being able to pick one position in like in each round, or like only being able to only pick like one thing in each round or whatever. But
Oh
I'd
yeah, I know
say
what you mean.
based off of how fucked these rosters are, I think they just kind of even themselves out after the sim.
Yeah.
Well,
a
it
few,
depends on how people draft.
interesting players on the bottom of the list there.
Hey, it's always interesting perspective.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Matthew Stafford leads the league in passing yards with
Mm.
1,130. Sheesh. Then we got
Interesting.
the supposed best quarterback to never win a Super Bowl. I had to.
I know. It's probably fine.
Michael Vick having a good season as well. 7 touchdowns, no picks for him. Drew Brees, 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, 4 picks. Matt Ryan, 11 touchdowns, 4 picks. Titans legend Matt Hasselbeck, 8 touchdowns, 8 picks so far this season. Oh, look at Cam Newton, though. Cam Newton, 13 touchdowns, 1 pick so far.
Still can't pick up a fumble.
Clearly not doing the Superman.
Right.
Why are you?
Josh Freeman, 8 touchdowns, 2 picks. John Skeleton, out here commanding the Ravens. And 10 touchdowns, 7 picks for him, Ayo. Carson Palmer has 10 touchdowns, 3 picks. Wacko Flacco Flame, 7 touchdowns, 4 picks. Kurt Warner, 5 touchdowns, 3 picks. Kevin Cobb, 3 touchdowns, 5 picks. And Pepperjack out here winning with Nate Davis at quarterback. Damn. 6 touchdowns.
That's what he did to me last year. He was winning with way worse quarterbacks than last RMSL against me and Todd, and I was pissed off.
Right.
How?
He's doing it again.
How does he do this shit, bruh?
Bro, there's got to be some kind of
Jackson.
science to it for Pepperjack. Fitzpatrick is Fitz magic right now. No Fitz tragic, 7 touchdowns. And then we had Aaron Rodgers have 7 touchdowns for Crackfather. Tony Romo's balling for dime right now. 9 touchdowns, 1 pick. Andy Dalton, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. And look at the Titans legend Jake Locker throwing 6 picks and 2 touchdowns. Sounds about right. That 54% completion percentage too. That's vintage Jake Locker. And somebody needs Ray. You might need to pour some holy water all over your facility because McNabb has 666 yards and 6 touchdowns. Way too many sixes.
Good lord.
Look at all these sixes. 666 yards, 61 completions, 6 touchdowns, a 60% completion rate, 166.5 yards per game, 99.6 passer rating, and 6.6 yards per pass. Yes, Ice, grab your Bible, bro. Like, this man needs it.
Hey.
It's probably fine.
Hey, you ever seen it? Hey, you ever seen that movie Him? Yeah, it was about him.
Oh no.
Probably fine.
Dime. Thank you for the biddies. Appreciate you, Dime.
It's probably.
And look at Crack Daddy getting mojo. Bruce Jones-Drew, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns to start the season. Matt Forte's doing well for Specta. Injuries are off, so he can't get hurt. Phil, remember that? Hey, Phil, who's this guy? My boy Phil is on YouTube. He is also a huge Bears fan as well.
Ooh, wee. The Bears.
The Bears. Marshawn Lynch, 366 and a touchdown. JD, 322 and 2 touchdowns. Michael Turner, 315 and 3 touchdowns. Ryan Matthews having a good season as well. Michael Bush, 276 and 3 touchdowns. Arian Foster, 266 and a touchdown. You ain't gonna be fighting any wolves with those kind of yards, but you know. Even Jackson has 4 touchdowns. Let's go. Bradshaw has 3. Sort by touchdowns real quick. Rashard Mendenhall, Spectre, who's that guy?
Fighting a light night. Wee.
Ray Rice has 4 touchdowns. Ray Rice is reading the room.
Who's that guy?
Hopefully he ain't kicking nobody out in elevators or something, but
There you go.
Steven Jackson has 4 touchdowns. Ben Jarvis Green Ellis already has a fumble. That was like kind of his thing where he just didn't fumble ever. Word Gator Dunn with 3 touchdowns. Let's go.
No
CJ Spiller.
nation.
Noel Nation, baby. And CJ
Yeah.
Spiller out of Clem sucks with 3 touchdowns. The Inconvenient Truth. Frank Gore has 3 touchdowns. Javid Best has 3. 40 carries, 89 yards, and 3 touchdowns for Javid Best. He's doing his best, y'all.
No offensive line.
Most fumbles, Brandon Jacobs with 3, and then Tim Hightower has 2. Dang.
LT is not on that list.
Hey, look at Mr. Put the team on his back, though. Greg Jennings with 405 yards to lead the league. Ted Ginn Juice with 372 and 4 touchdowns. Hey, look, it's Megatron with 9 touchdowns. 362. He's balling.
Nice.
Steve Smith with 357 and a touchdown. Plexiglass Burris, 356 and 4 touchdowns. Brandon Lloyd with 2 touchdowns.
Oh, we?
Pierre Garcon, touchdowns.
Hey, look, it's Crabtree.
Motherfucking you put me against Crabtree, that's the results you're gonna get.
On that
Man, why
Hey,
you
look
got
at this.
touchdowns at?
Victor Cruz got Troy snuck FG for Victor Cruz, and he has no touchdowns. Jeez.
Not working out there. Tragic.
Nope. Most touchdowns is Megatron. Then Des Bryant has 6. Like Sims Walker with 5. Tommy's legend Chris Cooley with 5. And then Jennings, Ginn, Burris, Devin Aromashadu has 4, and Akeem Nicks has 4. And most sacks allowed, Jeff Backus with 8. Good God.
Fire.
And Charlie. Hey, Charlie. You gave up 7 sacks, Charlie. Claude Terrell with 7. Chester Pitts with 7. Eric Winston has given up 7 from... Hey, yo. Crazy. Deshaun Jackson on the Cowboys. Des Bryant with the Eagles sounds disgusting. What's worse? The fact that Dez is on the Eagles or Deshaun Jackson being on the Cowboys? Eagles. All right, most sacks. Kyle Williams has 6.5. Von Miller has 6.5. Donkey Kong Sue has 6.5. And in the NFC, Cameron Jordan has 5.5.
Oh, yeah.
And 5 for Will Smith, RIP. 5 for Dwight Rounder Lips Freeney. 5 for James Harrison. 5 for Haloti Nada. What's up, Trades? Welcome in. Bernard Pollard, the Titans legend, with 3 picks. Nate Clements has 2. Peterson has 2. Chris Houston 2. Stanford Rout has 2. Jim Leonard with 2. And Jimmy Smith. Ravens Jimmy Smith, not the Jaguars. Jimmy Smith that disgusts me. And probably Trades too. Adrian Wilson has 3 picks. Alfonso Smith has 2. Darrell Revis has 2. Kevin Burnett has 2. And Regin Nelson has 2. Most TFLs, Richard Seymour has 7. And Mike DeVito has 7. The other side, Geno Atkins has 10. And Von Miller has 7. RMSL 25 legend Keith Bullock. 6 TFLs for him. Which he was on the Chargers right now. Carlos Dansby and Jason McCourty have 7 pass deflections each. Carlos Rogers has 5. Yeah, see, making friends with Brother Chaz, stealing one of the McCourty twins. Patrick Peterson, John Beatson, and Troy Polamalu, as Pat McAfee would say, each have 2 forced fumbles. A lot of guys have 2 fumble recoveries.
With 1
Same
forced
thing over
fumble.
here. He blocks, so Ziggy Hood,
Ooh.
Calais Campbell, Isaac Sopoaga, and Jeremy Mincy have blocks in the NFC, and in the AFC, Linval Joseph, Damata Pecco, Clint Sintum, Rod Mayo, Todd Jones, and Geno Atkins each have blocks. Safeties for Paris Harrelson, Brandon Spikes, and Red Bryant, and Kevin
Wait.
Williams.
Did you say Brandon Spikes?
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's a Gator right there, pimp.
He was also on my team, wasn't he? No, that was a different Spikes, wasn't it?
You have the Keo spikes.
The better spikes.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, Takeo Spikes was kind of a dog. Most field goals attempted is Titans legend Rob Barona's RIP to him, and then another Titans legend is second, tied with Dan Bailey, is Joe Nedney. Best percentage, technically Robbie Gould with 8. He's 8 for 8. But then Ryan Longwell, Phil Dawson, Shane Graham, Sebastian Janikowski, Null Nation, Nate Kading, Matt Stover, and Connor Barth each have 100% field goals made. Worst field goal percentage is Titans legend Steven Gostkowski with 28% field goals.
That surprised me.
Matt Bryant's missed 50%. Billy Cundiff's missed 50%. David Akers has missed 2 of his 5 attempts. Extra points. Only Phil Dawson and Matt Bryant have missed 1 each, and they both have had blocks. That's why there have been no missed extra points that weren't blocked, though. Plenty of missed field goals. Let's see who's doing well from 50 yards or more. Looks like Dan Bailey's doing a great job. So is Graham Gano, Null Nation.
Yeah.
Neil Rackers, 4 of 4. Nobody's 3 of 3. Ryan Longwell and Phil Dawson both 2 of 2, and a bunch of people just made 1. All of Matt Prater's kickoffs have been touchbacks, so good on him.
Somebody testing for steroids.
Same thing with Null Nation's Sebastian Janikowski, good old Seabass.
Yeah.
Most punts have gone to Britton Colquitt and Zoltan Mesko.
Oh yeah.
Least amount of punts is Andy Lee. Best average is Josh Bidwell, 55.8. Then Donnie Jones, 54.7. Brett Hartman, I don't remember him, 54.6. TJ Conley, 56. Michael Kanan, 53.5. And Jason Baker, 55. Best net average is Donnie Jones, 53.2. Then Bidwell, then Kanan, then Morstead, then Hartman. No one's had any blocks. Most kicks inside the 20. Michael Kanan and Brian Moorman with 6 each. Most touchbacks is Tim Mastay. Then Chris Cluey, then Pat McAfee for the brand. David Zastidil and Matt Bosher. Longest punt is by Kanan and Jones, both 74-yard punts there. Any kick return touchdowns? Not quite yet. Punt return touchdowns? Nope. All right, back to Simmon we go.
Yeah.
How the heck did you get all these guys in the game? I downloaded a roster, Joey. Now the roster is kind of busted, but if you want to look it up, it's from a username We Expertise, and they made the roster in Madden 25 and moved it over to 26. All right, let's see how this goes. We are still winless at 0-5, so you're welcome, Milk. I made you a shitty team that can tank. I'm not even benching any good players. Like all the good players are starting. You're welcome, Milky. Are we getting some people out here trying to get some scouting? Okay. Well, we got a third person who has purchased some scouting stuff.
Oh.
Who we?
That person wants to reveal themselves. They can. I'm not gonna like.
Do it.
But we already had 2 people do it. Now a third. Wonder who the first 2 were. Wait.
I mean, they're gonna see it on the page if they check it out.
All right, let's look at league schedule. So week 5, and Pokemon and the Rams just beat the shit out of Derek and Niners, 34-6. Vikings beat the Browns, led by Run My Fade, 20-0. Skins and the Saints beat the Giants, 16-6. CPU Broncos take care of Troy, 20-14. Kraken and the Cowboys beat Gary and the Jets, 20-17. Christian Gamer and the Raiders beat Ray and the Colts, 28-26.
Come on.
You had Capri and the Texans beat Brother Chais and the Ravens 34-20. Mr. Muna gets the W. Dolphins beat John and the Panthers 27-24. Dinky wins a very close one, 10-7 over the Bucks. The CPU Cardinals beat the CPU Titans 16-12. We lost to Gift and the Commies 16-10. The Bengals end up beating the Lions 27-21. Well, Dime beat the shit out of the Bills 45-21, and Pope and the Jags get a close one over Pepperjack and Chiefs 12-7. So now we move on. Simming week number 6. Are we gonna beat Mr. Mooner? We beat Mr. Mooner. Hey yo. Mr. Mooner. Alright. Troy and the Eagles. He beats his favorite team, the Giants, 20-14. Gary and the Jets take care of the Broncos, 38-24. Dinky and the Seahawks beat Pope and the Jags, 20-17. Pokemon beat Brother Chais, 14-13.
Wow.
And then we had me beating Mr. Mina, 24-20.
Good.
And we had Fade running Val's Fade, 23-20. Derek has a win. Derek and the Niners beat the Bucks 20-14. Dime and the Patriots beat Skins and the Saints 24-21. Crack Father said goodbye Panthers, you little scrums, as the Cowboys beat John and the Panthers 31-17. Ray reads the room and the Colts beat the Cardinals 29-13. Christian Gamer and the Raiders take care of the Titans 28-16. Packers beat the Bengals 31-20. Pepperjack loses to the Lions 17-3. The Bills beat Spectre. Oh no, tragic. 17-14. And the Duke and Dan and the Bears take care of business against Gift and the Commies 17-16.
Huh.
Duke and Dan. Alrighty then. Now, we're going to move on to losing to Ray. So my team did not read the room. Didn't read the room as we played against Ray. Well, Val and the Steelers get the W over the Bengals 14-10. Pope and the Jags beat Pokemon and the Rams 17-14. Mr. Mooner bounces back, gets a big win over Fade 24-21. Rudy Edmond, aka Gary. Gary beats his FGF or his RMSL 25 team 34-20, beating John and the Panthers. Dime and the Patriots beat the Titans 33-21. Skins and the Saints beat Dan and the Bears 28-7. Troy and the Eagles won 27-17. Christian Gamer and the Raiders beat Pepperjack and the Chiefs 31-7. Giants beat the Broncos 17-9. Ray beats me 28-20, as I mentioned. Cards beat the Packers 21-7. Crack and the Cowboys take care of business against Gift and the Commies 31-17. Dark Spectre bounces back and gets the W. Falcons beat Derek and the Niners 31-18. Lions beat the Bucks 20-17. Dinky and the Seahawks. They're scoring low, but they putting points up though.
We don't need points.
Seahawks win 14-3 over Capri and the Texans.
That's what you get, Capri.
Trying to give me the Rams again, motherfucker.
All right, now we sim the final week of the sim, and we'll see what
We'll never
happens here.
forget that.
We're 1-7. Let's go. Sucks I lost to the team that Clink vacated, but it's fine because we tanking out here. We tanking.
Man, I thought you were cheering about the Titans being 1-7.
Well,
Oh, shut
both
up,
things
man.
are good. Both things are good. All right. Minnesota Vikings, led by nobody, beat me, holding the team down for Milt, 23-16. Gary and the Jets take care of the Bengals, 35-20. Gary and the Jets. Troy again beats his favorite team. Eagles win 28-19. Dime and the Patriots take care of Fade and the Browns, 24-7. Well, Derek gets beat by his FGFL 24 team as Capri, and the Texans win 31-23. Specta beats his FGFL 24 team. Or no, Dan beats Specta's FGFL 24 team. Bears won 20-17. I got confused. These are both teams that Specta has used before in different leagues. So, I think y'all can understand the confusion there. All right. Well, maybe John might get in FG's good graces a little bit because he done beat the Bills 21-17. Specta takes care of Mr. Mooner 35-20. Falcons beat the Dolphins. Skins and the Saints beat the Bucks 24-20. Ray reads the room and beats the Titans 30-17. Colts get the dub. Crack beats his favorite team as the Cowboys beat the Broncos 24-21. Val and company take care of the Packers 20-17. And Gift beats his RMSL 25 team as the Commies barely edge out the Chiefs 21-20.
Over Seahawks were on bye week.
Yes, they were. All right, we're going into week 9. And this is where we're going to stop the simming for now, but let's check out standings and then we'll check out the stats. And Crack and the Cowboys are 8-0. This man about to get another sim ring, bro.
I'm not surprised.
And then Diamond the Patriots are 7-1. Specta and the Falcons are 6-1. Ray read the room. He's 6-2 in this sim year. And Christian Gamer and the Raiders are 5-2. Dinky and the Seacocks are 5-2. Pope turn things around, at least in the sim year. Jags are 5-2. Lions are 5-2. Capri and the Texans are 5-2. Skins and the Saints are at the 5-3. Gary and the Jets are 5-3. Eagles were led by Troy. Tough luck, Bruck, 5-3. Cardinals are 4-3. Val and the Steelers are 4-3. The Bills are 4-3. Pokemon and the Rams are 4-3. The Vikings are 4-3. Broncos are 4-4. Gift and the Commanders are 4-4. Dan is on his way to being an 8-9 god again. Ooh, 3-4. Packers 3-4. Bengals 3-5. Giants 3-5. FG and the Ravens are 2-5. Daduka Jack and the Chiefs are 2-6. Derek and the Niners 2-6 as well.
Good.
Colin and the Dolphins 2-6. John and the Panthers 2-6. Hey yo,
huh?
We just get another one, or is that the one playing for John?
Nope.
Oh, hey yo, Dark Spectre.
What did he do?
Dark Spectre got himself some scouting too. Sheesh.
Welcome to the club, pimp.
Dark motherfucking Spectre. Appreciate you, Spec. The Titans are 1-7. Me as the interim coach for the Chargers for old Milky are 1-7. Fade's 1-7. Maybe he'll do some scouting over here. I don't know. And then the Bucks are 1-7. Hopefully somebody competent takes over the Bucks. That's for damn sure. All right. Let's take a look.
Wow. I'm not surprised.
He's actually doing better than I thought he would. R.I.P. to Tarvaris Jackson IRL. But well, now Phillip Rivers, the greatest quarterback to never win a Super Bowl.
Quit it.
He's leading the league in passing yards right now. Then we got Josh Freeman, which is really a shocker. Matthew Stafford, Ben Roethlisberger, Michael Vick, Matt Ryan, Alex Smith are all up there. John Skeleton's up there.
Did Breeze get hurt?
Well, nobody should be getting hurt. Nope. Breeze. It's kind of middling out, it looks like. Let's see who has the least amount of yards. Oh, it's Locker. What a shock. Oh, shocker, Locker.
We're not that shocked.
Most touchdowns is
Ooh,
Cam
Wookie.
Newton, though. Ooh, indeed. I mean, when you throw in a Calvin Johnson, you should be leading the league in touchdown passes, right? If
Yeah, I
only he
wonder if
had
he's
Calvin
going-
Johnson IRL. And then number 2, we have the greatest quarterback to never win a Super Bowl.
Stop it. Get some help.
Only promised to try.
That's
Ryan
fine.
was 17. Tony Romo 17-2. Alex Smith 15-6. Freeman's 14-3, which is just crazy. Aaron Rodgers with 12 touchdowns and no picks. You gotta love that, crack daddy. You sound so petty. Just a tad. Just a tad. Ryan Fitz magic. 11 touchdowns, 1 pick. He is not looking Fitz tragic out here at all.
9-4 for Drew Brees. Not bad.
All right, 12 touchdowns for Ron. No picks.
Steroids.
And look at
Oh, wait.
Mojo. 822 yards and 8 touchdowns from Mojo. Matt Forte, 703 and 4 touchdowns. Ryan Matthews is third with 686 and 3 touchdowns. Marshawn Lynch, 645 and 5 touchdowns. Michael Turner, 623 and 6 touchdowns. Frank Gore, 585 touchdowns. Adrian Peterson, 565, 6 touchdowns. Foster only has 2 still.
Still no sign of LT.
Yeah, no LT. No LT, no moves. There's
There
LT.
he is.
320. I'm surprised he's even putting up this, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He has 2 touchdowns on the season, so fuck it.
We'll take it.
So, AO? FG? Pepperjack is redeemed. Pepperjack is redeemed, do we?
Hey, yo.
How?
I think I'm gonna find out how very, very, very soon.
Ooh. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. That's new. Okay.
All right, well, okay. I'm not mad at Pepperjack anymore. Now, well, okay, Ravens are not the Duchess. The Duchess is the Bengals, so I wasn't gonna be mad at Q anyway. I'm mad at EJ.
What
Oh,
the
that makes.
fuck?
I'm gonna fuck EJ up now. I fucking hate EJ. Like, this motherfucking. And you know what's funny, FG? You know damn well EJ did that to piss me the fuck off, right? I'll beat his ass, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah,
Hey,
I just
EJ.
saw that. I just saw that, pimp.
Well, if it would have been Q, I wouldn't be mad. Because it's the Duchess. I ain't gonna be mad at the Duchess. You gonna fuck me up. I don't want that smoke. But, hey, EJ, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, EJ, fuck you.
Good lord.
Fuck you, EJ. Fuck you.
Oh my God.
EJ's an
Oh, ooh,
asshole,
wee.
bro. Fuck EJ.
Ooh,
He
wee.
would. He fucking would too, bro. EJ,
See, I gotta break out some notes.
EJ, you probably aren't watching my stream, but if you're watching this stream, suck my dick from the back. Fuck you, EJ. Fuck you. Fuck you. You asshat. Fucking. Yeah, fuck him. Oh, I didn't get Trey Benson, so I just didn't get any Nolies now. All right. I got Traylon Burks. Hooray. I got Anthony Bergster. Whoop-de-doo. I ain't getting no, bruh. All right, well, draft it is. It's fine. We gonna build through the draft like we supposed to. I ain't gonna cheat the hustle. Hey, I got Tommy Eichenberg and I got Christian Ellis. There we go.
Well, who the hell offered him that?
I got Ivan Pace. Let's go.
Got the fight Dennis Walker.
I got Kobe Bryant. Let's go. Okay. Owens
Luke
a win.
Musgrave.
I just want to say, fuck EJ. That's all I got to say about that. Well, all
Wait,
right,
who got-
Pepperjack's still a dick for his offer, though. That's all I'm gonna say. He's still a dick for his offer, but fuck EJ.
Wait, who the hell the Bills?
Who are the Bills now? The Bills are JC. I can't be mad at the Ooey King, bro. I can't. Well, that's not the Ooey King. I can't be mad at my fellow Ooey brother. I can't be mad at the only other member of Ooey clan, bro. So JC, like if it was like, honestly, if it was Ray, if it was the Duchess, or if it was JC, I'm fine with Benson going over there.
It's cool.
I hope he cooks. I hope he cooks for JC, bro. You could never make me hate JC. EJ absolutely though, but you know, EJ did that just to piss me off. JC offered a ton of well, at least JC didn't like overpay like for him. So I thought I was overpaying for Fisk, but like what fucking EJ is giving him. Fuck EJ, but at the same time, EJ's a dipshit for offering him that much.
That's just stupid.
Like,
Crazy.
both him and Pepperjack are dipshits for offering him what they offered him, but you know. Pepperjack is redeemed. Still a jerk. He's still Pepperjack, but he's redeemed. There was more of a chance of me forgiving Pepperjack. Man, FG. I really wish you would have put EJ on my schedule. Not like, you know, this being a thing now because, oh my god. Oh my god. I'd run the score up on EJ. I'll put it that way. I know I said it last year and I didn't do it, but we were on more equal footing than we would be this year. So, ooh, he lucky I ain't on the schedule, bro. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Wyoming and act like it's EJ though. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, yo. Ooh-wee. Good God.
Really shocked Fade got Woolen though. Sheesh. Well,
I missed the guy. Tragic.
like I had to figure out who the Ravens were because like I remember like for Q it was like between the Ravens and Bengals. I mean I can't be mad at the Duchess because she's gonna cuss my ass out, and then FG gonna cuss my ass out if I get mad at her. So I don't want that smoke. But I'm like, when I saw the fucking Raven, I was like, who are the Raven? Oh, it's EJ, that fucking asshole.
Totally harmless there.
11
right?
touchdowns for Megatron though. Where am I Megatron at?
We like that. We like that.
Ted Ginn with 9, Des Bryant with 9, Devin Aromashudu has 8. He cooking for Derek.
Ooh. Hey, yo.
He was decent at Auburn, but he wasn't really much of anything in the NFL. Mike Sims Walker with 8. And then Charlie, it's Charlie. He gave up 8 or 11 sacks in 8 games, Charlie. Corey Hilliard's given up 11. Courtney Van Buren's given up 11, and Sam Baker's given up 11. And Dwayne Brown with 10. Dennis Rowland with 10. Yeah, those guys kind of suck. Von Miller with 12.5 sacks. Charles Johnson has 9.5. What? Juan Edwards has 9.
Okay.
Elodie Nada has 9. Kyle Williams is 8.5. Donkey Kong Sue has 8.5. And the Temple legend Muhammad Wilkerson is 8. Noel Nation, Moko represent Darnell Dockett with 8. Israel Adonijay. Expected, who's that guy?
Oh, boy.
Thomas Howard. James Harrison has 7. T. Sizzle has 7. Justin Tuck has 7. Linval Joseph has 7. Brett Kiesel has 7. Most picks. Kevin Burnett with 4. Chris Houston has 3. Patrick Peterson, Adrian Wilson, Terrence Newton. Greg Stealth has 3. Spectre, who's that guy?
Oh my.
Bernard Pollard with 3. London Fletcher has 3. And Sean Weatherspoon has 3. Jason McCourty, guy that Fade snuck FG for 10 pass deflections. Asante Samuel with 9. Carlos Dansby has 8. Josh Babyback Barrett has 8. Melvin Bullitt has 7. Most forced fumbles, Beeson with 2. Allen has 2. Palamalu has 2. Fucking Palamalu. I got Palamalu coming after me. Safeties, Henry Melton, Spectre. Who's that guy? Kevin Williams had a safety as well. Brandon Spikes, Red Bryant, Ray Edwards, and Paris Harrelson. Champ Bailey has a touchdown. Hey, yo. And Wesley Woodyard, the Titans legend and Broncos legend. Touchdown. Let's see our kickers. Robbie Gould's 18 of 18. There you go, Ray.
Robbie Gould.
He's the only person to not miss a kick so far. Spectre, who's that guy? Billy Cundiff with a 58-yarder. Longest kick so far. We got Mason Crosby and Olino Mare, FG. Who's that guy? Back on the Dolphins. Graham Gano, Knoll Nation. Most blocks, Cundiff, Gano, Dawson, and Longwell each have 1 blocked. Nobody's missed more than 1 extra point, but Phil Dawson, Jason Hanson, who I like to call Jason Handsome, has 1 blocked, and Matt Bryant. And Adam Veterinarian just straight up missed 1. And most field goals taken from 50 or more. Everybody's, John Casey's only taken 3 and he's made all 3, so good on him. And Rackers is 6 of 9, so that's pretty good. 41 touchbacks for Robbie Gould, Mason Crosby. Looking at the punts, most punts is Britton Colquitt. Least amount of punts is TJ Conley now. Best averages are for Nick Harris and Donnie Jones, both averaging 54.9. Shane Leckler with 54.1. Andy Lee, 53.8. And Adam Podlish and Pat McAfee, 53.7 for each of them. Worst average is Zoltan Mesko and Chris Cluey with 48. Best net average is Nick Harris with 53.1. Worst is Chris Cluey with 44. No punts blocked yet. Most punts inside the 20 is Tim Mastey out of Kentucky, and then Mormon has 10. David Zassadil has 8. As is Michael Kanan, Pat McAfee, Shane Leckler, and Ben Graham. Most touchbacks is Britton Colquitt with 15. Least amount of touchbacks is Kevin Huber with 3. Longest punt is Thomas Morstead with a 75-yarder. Do we have any kick return touchdowns yet? Nope. Any punt return touchdowns yet? Nope. All right. Well, guess we'll look at in-season awards. Yearly awards. Oh, look who's MVP. Spectre, who's that guy?
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee indeed. And then number 2, FG, you'll love this one. The greatest quarterback to never win a Super Bowl, Philip Rivers is number 2.
Hey, you
Josh Freeman is 3. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Rodgers, Vic, Romo, Matt Ryan, Alex Smith, Roethlisberger, and Stafford. Makes a little more sense. And Crack Daddy is the coach of the year, then Dime, then Davey Pierce, aka the Christian Gamer. Goat Pope, number 4. Rudy Edmond, that's Gary. And Reed Richard Seymour, Read the room, Ray.
Mm.
And then Spec is 7th. Skins is 8th. The
I beat
placeholder
Skins
coach
and
for
I'm
the
not on there?
Giants is 9th. And then Capri is 10th.
The
Sheesh.
fuck is going on here? I beat Skins and I ain't on there? What?
I know, right? All right, well, Ted Ginn Juice is the offensive player of the year right now. And we got Von Miller as defensive player of the year. Offensive rookie is Titus Young. Old Starscream ass getting freaking offensive rookie of the year right now. And then Von Miller is defensive rookie of the year.
Oh, boy.
Apparently
There you go.
he's the greatest
Yeah.
quarterback to never win a Super Bowl, and he's also best QB in the AFC right now. Frank
it off.
Gore's best running back. Ted Ginn Juice is best receiver. Tony Hargrove is best offensive lineman. There we go. I got you a good
Hey,
old lineman, Milk. Von Miller's best D lineman. Aaron Henderson, UMD, best linebacker. Patrick Peterson's best DB.
Shocker.
And Robbie Gould. Who's that guy, Spectre? He's the best kicker.
Da Bears.
In the NFC, Megatron is the offensive player of the year
You
right now.
know what?
Mm.
But Mojo's right behind him. So is Devin Aromashidu. Dwan Edwards is the defensive player of the year over Charles Johnson and Mike DeVito. Definitely didn't expect these names to be up here, but okay.
No. Really
I know,
didn't.
right?
Cam Newton's offensive rookie of the year, but Julio's right behind him, as is DeMarco Murray. And Cameron Jordan is
Yeah.
defensive rookie of the
I'm
year.
putting the league on notice. You see
Steven
that man? You see that
Paya.
rookie?
And Cameron Hayward are right behind him.
You better be scared of
Cam
Cam
Newton's
Jordan.
best QB right now.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. I mean, what?
Mojo's best running back.
Quiet you.
Megatron is best wide receiver. Shelly Smith, best offensive lineman.
Hey, look, it's Collins.
Juan Edwards,
Okay.
best D lineman.
Hey, look, it's Cameron. Some Johnson dude.
Thomas Howard is best linebacker, although Clay Matthews.
Davis.
Bro, Spectre, how do you feel about Clay Matthews being a Bear?
Good
Kill it.
God.
Adrian
God,
Wilson's
all I
old
got.
ass is best DB right now. Craig Stelz is right behind him. That's
Ooh-wee.
crazy. And then DRC's up there as well. Shane Graham is the best kicker.
Hmm.
Those are your awards.
Yeah, the league should be afraid of Cameron Jordan.
All right.
Okay.
So, this is not to, one up Brother Chai's by any means necessary. Because FG does an amazing job with its draft classes. We all know this, who are in this league. Even if you're not in the FGFL, you know that man. He's the one who inspired the way I do my draft classes. Mine's have been a little overpowered over the years. We all know that, right? For first 2 seasons of RMSL, they were pretty overpowered. So, kind of going to draw it back a little bit, or at least make the floor a lot lower. But with that being said, if you guys have not seen draft class thus far, I did post it in announcements earlier. I would very much recommend taking a look at that, although I will post it in chat for you right now. So
I appreciate the reminder. I didn't take a look at it.
I forgot also.
And, to reward the people who are actually watching the stream,
Hi.
I want you guys to do me a favor.
Ooh-wee.
And I want you,
Defensive favor.
and you got, and I'm not even spoiling anything for FGFL at all, because all the scouting ops that have been given, or have been assigned, have now expired. If you haven't gotten them, or if you didn't get them in today, you didn't get them in today. FG gave us a while to do it, so. But I'm going to copy the first one. I'm going to pull a Gary on the first one. I love Gary. I want y'all to pick one player from the sheet right now that you really like, and just hype him up, basically. So that's the assignment for you guys. I will let people know that there was a scouting op in the stream, just FYI, because or there was at least one, because I want to reward people who waited on me to like, get the stream out because I started stream pretty late because, I had a lot of things to do. I had to finish my FGFL scouting. I had to like, get the sheet out before the stream. I had to play against Brother Chai's and FGCFL. And then, had to get all you guys' moves and stuff done. It's been a busy day. But, I like to say busy. Otherwise, my mind goes in places I don't need it to go. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I appreciate all you guys being patient. And any of y'all who wanted to check out the VOD, I appreciate y'all spending some time with your boy. And also, if you guys didn't see, before I posted that, probably noticed a few people sent in some things. Spectre did it during stream. John did it during stream. So, if you look at announcements, I put out tiers where you guys can actually, like, get a little extra scouting on top of what you're going to get. Because I'm not going to give out nearly as much as I've given out in the past, obviously, because I feel like I've made it a little too easy in the past to, like, find the good players. Jeez. But those, obviously, I don't think anybody aside from, like, FG and ICE really know how much work is put into these classes. And mainly FG, because FG is, like, really the one, like, really putting all the players together. I mean, he's, like, the only person who really, like, knows, like, how to put it together. Like, ICE definitely helps out, but, putting them together is a lot of work, as you guys know. So, it's a way for you guys could support me making these classes in a more personal and direct way, and also getting some value back in return for it as well, beyond, like, the norm. So there are 4 tiers in which you guys can do a once per season payment, where tier 1 is a prospect report, essentially, where you get to choose 3 players and you'll get certain things about them. It's only $1, Then there's the team scouting, where you get to scout an entire team for a year. Once you choose them, you can't switch them, but it's like you get pretty good information on those schools, so you got to choose the school that you're looking at wisely, obviously. And then we have tier 3, which is like a draft insider thing, where you get everything from those first 2 tiers, and then you get some more information that's a little more fun. Like, you get information on sleepers at specific positions, you get 3 boomer bust candidates, and you get a personalized team mock draft as well. So, there you go.
Dinky lovey.
And then the tier 4, which is just a $25 payment if you want to do it. You get all that stuff that I just mentioned, and on top of that, you also get 10 full prospect reports from the upcoming draft. You're not going to get, like, exact overalls or devs or anything like that, but you will get, like, some really good information back for that. You'll get, like, a private combine sheet revealing, like, the top 50 prospects. I'm not going to give away their overalls and devs, and they might not be in order, but you'll definitely get the top 50 prospects in the class. And you'll get, like, a personalized roster evaluation and, like, a draft fit sheet for certain players as well. So, getting a lot of stuff there. And it's going to be a lot of work for me, but, if you guys are willing to, pay the fees, you're going to get some good information back. And I appreciate the support in general, but, obviously all this stuff is optional. Like, you don't have to. So someone's going to pay for it, then trade all their picks. That's going to show us which classes. Well, none of the classes are going to be bad. If somebody wants to do that and then trade their picks, I mean, it's kind of, they're kind of just supporting me and they don't really, like, want the information, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, you're going to get a whole lot of good stuff.
Like me. I was the first person to buy in.
That he was. But yeah. Could I charge more for it? Sure, but it's like, maybe in the future I will. It really just depends on, like, how this goes. And then, like, you'll get more information if I charge more, obviously. But, wanted to start it off, like, this, like, just based off of, like, league size and whatnot. and just incentivize people. Like, don't give away your strategy. Hey, yo. But yeah, obviously the tiers are there. If y'all want to, system is there. It's got to use my Ko-fi link that I posted in the announcements, and yeah. It's not exactly pay to win. You're just like kind of paying for more information per se. But it's not like you're getting like that, like, the entire drafts. You're not getting like the entire fucking draft class and shit, but you're getting some good information, I'll put it that way. Now, whether or not it's worth it to you, I mean, that's like on you, I guess, but I think it'll definitely help.
I'm sorry, Pimp.
Hey, look here, dink.
I said something stupid.
You're paying to lose. Hey, yo. I hope you're not paying to lose.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm 5-2, and my team doesn't want to score touchdowns, but we're still winning.
All right, well, I got one more thing.
Oh.
One more thing. So tomorrow, we're going to sim the rest of the season. Between now and then, we're going to do a thing real quick. I'm going to regret doing this too, but fuck it. I don't actually think I'm not gonna do it because I mean that's a lot of shit I got to do between now and then. So I'm actually not going to do it. There are no injuries are turned off, so we're good. Like you don't gotta like. But anyways, what I'm gonna do for you guys instead of what I'm gonna do is I want y'all. There's another opportunity to get some scouting in. I want you guys gonna go through each division. I want y'all to pick one division. One division. Actually, how do I want to do this? Not all the divisions are. You know what? Actually, you know what? Because I think this is more unpredictable, I want y'all to pick who you think will have the best record in the AFC at all these teams. And it's not guaranteed to be the Patriots. I feel like the league is like more balanced than a lot of y'all probably think it is. I want you to pick who you think will win the AFC regular season, who have the best record in the AFC, and we'll get the 1 seed in the AFC. Do the same for the NFC. And the way we're going to do this is I want you to also send me a position of need in the draft class, right? If you get both correct, let's say you pick the Cowboys to win the NFC, you pick the Patriots to win the AFC. If you are correct, I will give you information from a random player that is potentially going to be in the draft. We'll get that random information. We'll get random information on a player at that position. A complete random. So, say it a little clearer this time. So, what I want you guys to do is pick a team from the AFC and pick a team from the NFC. If both teams, and it has to be both teams, if both teams win their respective conference, you also will send me a position of need. And I will give you information on a random player from. And it has to be specific. You can't just say edge. You can't just say tackle. You can't just say guard. You have to say left edge, left tackle, right tackle, left guard, right guard. That type of stuff. And it's like linebackers, you have to say Sam Mike. So, give you a little more information. I am planning on showing the playoffs in Miss as well. But beyond that, I'm going to try to shoot for getting to the college football playoffs by sometime next week. So I would recommend, if you want to like buy into like the tier, like into one of the tiers, I would say do that as soon as humanly possible. And I would say the sooner you do it, the better. Because I think we're going to try to get to the playoffs by... Let me look at my work schedule real quick, and I'll give you guys like an approximate. I did get my schedule from both jobs for the week. I'm going to say... I'll probably sim to the... get everybody like the information for each game that they want that buys in. And I'll probably get that in by Friday. Or I would say get it in by next Friday. So Halloween. I would say I'll start like doing all the simming and whatnot after Halloween. And then I think the first week of November we'll get to the playoffs for CFP. So get them in as soon as possible. And yeah, beyond that, I appreciate you guys being here for such a short stream. I was planning on streaming longer and just going to CFB or something like that, but I started the stream way too late and it's about to be wind down time. So we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do weeks 8 through 17, and then we'll do like a slow sim or like a red zone style sim of the playoffs here. So ring's not really going to count still, regardless of who wins it, but it'd be nice to like show the playoff teams their teams and whatnot. All right, well, with that being said, we are going to call it a stream there. We are going to send it to a guy who I haven't seen stream in so long. We're going to send it to the Bear Man, Stoner Gamer, playing some NCAA basketball right now. And I think the raid message should just be ooey. Just send them send the raid emote, but send the ooey emotes as well. Send him some Suicunes, as a matter of fact, too. I'm sure the bear will appreciate that. But thank you guys so much for coming through. Thanks to everybody who was in the booth hanging out. Fuck you, EJ. And you guys have yourselves a great rest of your night. Like I always say, no matter what happens, keep that mofo rolling. I love y'all 3000. Howdy 5000. Stay hard. And deuces. Also, I can't stress this enough. Fuck EJ.